Hey everyone, I'm back again with another Witmer's Adventures video, and in this one, I'm going out and celebrating because Wawa officially turns 60 today. I'm recording this on April 16th, and today is Wawa's 60th anniversary. Because of that, they have a couple new treats kind of thing going on for the celebration of it, and what I'm going to do is get that, also a couple other things as well. Going to do a little taste test, so it's kind of going to be a mixture of Witmer's Ventures plus a bit of a Witmer's Critiques, as I'm going to test these one out and see if they're any good or not. The reason why I decided to do the video today is obviously because 60 years is exactly today. I know it's been a couple days since they've kind of had some of these special kind of things going on, but today specifically on this date kind of doesn't matter in terms of when this video posts, but they do have free coffee today as well, any size, and other kind of stuff I think they're doing today for the 60 years. But also it's pretty nice out, so I felt like it would be a good day to just kind of go out and, you know, kind of record something. I also haven't done a video in a little bit since the middle of February, really, in terms of like vloggy or kind of Witmer's Ventures kind of videos. A lot of the videos lately have been coming through the podcast, so I felt like this could be a good one to do. The other thing too I need to figure out is what I'm actually going to get once I get there. I already have a treat in mind in terms of the 60th that I'm going to get, but I'm kind of going to do a meal sort of thing with it as well. So just kind of figuring out what I want to do. Is close to that 4 o'clock time. That's when their menu kind of opens up more, besides just, you know, their hoagies or wraps or paninis, whatever you're kind of into, flatbreads, I think, as well. So just kind of thinking of kind of stuff I want to get. Obviously, since after 4 o'clock, I could do chicken sandwiches or a burger or fries and stuff like that. That's kind of a little more of the ways I'm thinking of going with it. I think it'll kind of go a little bit better with the treat as well. So quick update. I'm having some car issues right now, so definitely still planning on going and getting it. Just a matter of trying to dealing with the issue with my car. So once I get that all kind of situated and everything, I should be able to head on over and get it. So yeah, now I got that to kind of deal with before I head over. So quick update, it's pretty much that my car battery had just died on me, so I'm gonna have to kind of pivot a little bit of what I'm gonna do in terms of the video with getting the meal. I'm still planning on getting it, just gonna be a little different. Fortunately, I was gonna actually go out and do it, but unfortunately, I don't think that's really gonna be an option because, well, I was a little too far away for me to actually walk and be able to get it. And with no, you know, car, it's gonna be a little bit of a travel or would be a little difficult to get there. So unfortunately, that's the kind of the situation I'm in right now. But I do have kind of a backup plan in place. I'm still getting it. It's just gonna have to be a little different in terms of how I'm actually gonna be getting the food, but I still plan on getting it and doing this review. All right, I got it, and it's now time to give this treat a try. So this is what I ended up getting, just a chicken sandwich. It looked a lot better, you know, on their app and everything than it actually does kind of in person. Got the chicken sandwich. Not only that, got a side of fries, because why not? And this is really what I'm trying, and it may have gotten a little bit too large of a size, but the birthday cake milkshake. That is the one big thing I'm kind of taste testing here. All right, so the first thing I'm going to taste test here is the chicken sandwich. Again, like I mentioned, I'm going to be taste testing this whole kind of meal just to kind of see how it is. Mainly because I haven't had this chicken sandwich before at Wawa before. So kind of going to give it a taste test. These fries I think I've had maybe 1 or 2 times, so it's good to kind of taste, to try them and everything. This is the big thing I want to kind of taste test, like I mentioned a second ago. I may have gotten a little too large of a size, but their birthday cake milkshake is the big thing kind of want to taste tested. Not only do they have the milkshake, they also have their birthday cake smoothie as well. So yeah, without a further ado, let's take a little bite of this chicken sandwich, see how it is. It was a little messy, but that's pretty good actually for Wawa chicken sandwich. I feel like it may not be like the best chicken patty that I've actually had before. Even if we're talking like just like fast food wise, I think like even like a like Chick-fil-A kind of has a better chicken sandwich or chicken. Even McDonald's, I'd even argue, has a better chicken sandwich than this. Again, it's very good. One of my go-tos at Wawa is that chicken strip hoagie, and that's always good. I do like their chicken and everything, but this it's pretty good. It's not the best I've ever had. Again, if I had to give it like a slight rating or whatever, I would have to give it. Let's give it one more bite before I do that. I'd probably actually give it like a 7, maybe 7.5. Again, it's nowhere near the best, but I've definitely had worse ones before in the past. So definitely a good one to go to. I mean, it's Wawa, as good as Wawa is and everything. And for those who know what Wawa is, it's definitely one of those. It's essentially a gas station. That is what it is. So to get it at like a convenience store kind of chicken sandwich to get it this quality, it actually is pretty good for what you're kind of getting. Next one I'm gonna do is the fries. Let's give these a taste. Fry itself is pretty good. I wish there was a little bit more of a crunch to it, but overall it's pretty good. The only thing I'd say is I wish there was like a little more salt or something on top of these. That's the only thing I think that is kind of missing on these fries. But in terms of the breading on the fry itself, like I'll show you a little close up. As you can kind of see, there's a little bit of breading to the fry, and that's kind of what's giving it its flavor. And that's there's a little kick to it, but there's definitely a little something in it. Some kind of, I think it might just be like a pepper or something on these fries. That's the only thing kind of giving it a little something, but I just wish there was more salt or something like that. I'd like a good, but just me, a good salty fry. But if you've tried these at Wawa before, leave a comment down below. What do you think of these? What do you think of their French fries? And what do you think of their chicken sandwiches? Moving on to the big boy now. I'm gonna give this shake here a taste test. That's really good. That's really, really good. And it really does taste like a birthday cake or like a cupcake was just shoved in and made a milkshake out of it. And on it, not only I did a vanilla version of it, they also have a chocolate shake version of the birthday cake shake. So I just kind of felt like the vanilla kind of went better for what you think of in terms of a birthday cake. But this is definitely, for those, I can kind of see it being a little too sweet. But definitely does have that almost like birthday cake. I'd almost say a little bit more cupcakey taste to it than anything else. So I gave a rating to the chicken sandwich already. I gave that a 7. If I have to give these fries a rating, I'd probably give it out of 10, because all these, not that it's already given that I gave this a 7, I'm doing all these out of 10 for my rating scale. I give these probably 6. Again, I've had better fries than this. I've had worse fries than this. But again, in terms of what you're getting and what you think you're getting out of Wawa, it's definitely good. I've had better just fries in general, better fast food fries, if you want to consider Wawa fast food or not, or if you just kind of consider it more of a convenience in terms of food. But definitely, I'd probably give these fries a 6. For the shake itself, I'd give that a probably 6.5, 6.5. That'd be my rating on that one. If I'm averaging all these kind of out, this whole kind of meal comes out to 6.5, 6.5. Definitely, I've had better Wawa shakes before. I've had worse Wawa shakes. This is definitely good. I'm sure kids everywhere would love it. But I can definitely see why it can deter people, because It is pretty sweet for a milkshake, even for a milkshake, for it being a birthday cake. It kind of just tastes like an icing on the birthday cake, on a birthday cake, is kind of the main flavor I'm kind of getting on it. But again, that's kind of overall what I give kind of this whole meal as a general. If I'm giving this whole thing a rating, I'm giving the whole thing a 6.5. So to recap, I gave the chicken sandwich a 7, I gave the fries a 6, and the milkshake a 6.5, averaging it all out to a 6.5. Definitely above half kind of way in terms of my overall kind of 0 to 10 rating. There's definitely worse food, there's definitely better food. I could see people who could like this, I could see people who may not be a big fan of it. If you've had these before, again, leave a comment below, and if you've had it before, what did you think of it? And that's all I really got. Again, it's just going to be a quick kind of short video as I kind of went to Wawa and did these meals. So I'm going to finish these up, and with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.